Miss Division is one of the most critical divisions for this voyage. So good planning is very much essential. In our division, we ensure that we have identified all the necessary requirements needed for this mission. Months before the send-off, we already started identifying the requirements with cost estimates and the activities in our department with its timeline.
It has greatly enhanced my knowledge and skills as a junior officer assigned on board a naval vessel. Also, because of this exercise, it has given me an opportunity to put into practice into a more realistic environment the naval concepts that I have learned in the naval training schools. Moreover, it has inspired me to improve myself for me to cope up with the modernizing capabilities of our Navy.
Ang klase po namin ngayon dito upang mag-conduct ng sea-based training, and we are very fortunate enough to be part of RIMPAC 2008. Our experiences so far sa RIMPAC has become our best teacher in this training. Marami po kaming natututunan na hindi po namin usually natututunan sa loob ng classroom o sa ibang balko.
Para sa akin bilang isang estudyante ng NOBC, ay isang malaking karangalan na napasama kami sa world's largest maritime exercise. Ito ay isang napakalaking oportunidad at napakasayang isipin na ang aming kaalaman ay hindi lang malilimitahan kung anong aming natutunan sa Pilipinas, ngunit madadagdagan pa pandaigdigang pakikisalamuha sa ating kapwa mandargat sa iba't ibang bansa.
Marami akong natutunan regarding sa communication, sa weapons,
What I learned from the RIMPAC is that it gave me an insight as a communications officer on what are the applicable technologies that can be adopted by the Philippine Navy.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Philippine Navy at sa 7th Marine Brigade na isa po ako sa mga piniling makasama sa misyon na ito at makapaglingkod sa mga sailors at marines dito sa misyon na ito para sa spiritual na mga pangangailangan. Isa sa mga mahalagang bagay na kami po ay nakasama bilang mga chaplains ay naka-attend po kami sa chaplain symposium na ginanap sa Port Island.
Kaming mga reservists na napasama rito ay may dalawang grupo. Ang isa ay Fleet Reserve at ang isa naman ay Marine Reserve. Ang Fleet Reserve, kung saan ako napabilang, ay binubuo ng mga seafarer na sumasakay ng mga commercial vessel sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo na may espesyalisasyon pagdating sa makina at sa larangan ng nabigasyon. Ako po ay isang Chief Marine Engineer Officer na sumasakay sa mga commercial vessel. Ang Marine Reserve ay binubuo ng Medical, Dental, Public Affairs Office at Amphibious Force. At lahat kami ay binubuo ng officers at enlisted personnel.
One of the highlights of our participation in the RIMPAC is our participation in the medical symposium, wherein I, myself, delivered a lecture on the roles and experiences of the Philippine Navy Medical Service in humanitarian assistance and disaster response.
I'm very proud and happy na mapasama sa big event na to. At yung experience ko dito sa RIMPAC nakakatulong sa aking pagiging soldier athlete, lalong-lalo sa kumpiyansa ko sa sarili ko na kaya kong gampanan yung duty ko o misyon kahit anong sitwasyon. At patunayan din na tiwala at kooperasyon sa bawat isa sa grupo ay kailangan para magkaroon ng best result. At lastly, yung tiwala sa kapasidad ng grupo na kaya naming ibigay o gampanan yung duty namin kahit anong mangyari.
It's very fortunate that we joined this prestigious exercise for more than 30 nations participated. And one of the most lesson learned we encountered is the different doctrines and the TTPs of the different navies for their capabilities that we can do but we are not practicing. And also one of the challenges is the helicopter operation. Well, we usually do from slow speed to fast speed recovery. to lessen the pitch and roll of the ship for the aircraft to land safely.
I am First Lieutenant Jeffrey M. Otman, Philippine Navy Marines, Officer in Charge ng Naval Task Unit 86.2.2. Ito pong task unit na ito ay yung contingent ng Philippine Marines para sa RIMPAC 2018. Noong nalaman ko po na mapapasama ako sa mga ipapakala dito sa RIMPAC 2018, napakasaya po ng aking dahil sa balikan sa dito nga po gaganapin sa Hawaii ay tayo din po ay ang kauna-unahang contingent na pinadala. So, historic po siya.
Bilang isang marine officer ay may malaking impact sa career ko yung involvement ko dito sa RIMPAC dahil dito nagigits natin kung nasaan na nga ba tayo compared sa ibang forces sa mundo, lalong-lalo na sa mga kapitbahay natin sa Southeast Asia at sa Asia Pacific region. In terms of skills and tactics ay hindi naman tayo nalalayo. In fact, tayo pa nga po ang most battle experience contingent dito sa RIMPAC at aware po sila sa victory po ng ating armed forces sa Marawi last year.
Ang naging challenging na part pagdating sa logistics is during the planning and coordinations. Since this is our first time to avail the Mutual Logistics Support Agreement or MLSA, ay nahirapan tayo sa koordinasyon dahil nga hindi natin muna gamay yung proseso pagdating sa MLSA, pero during sa actual implementation ng logistics sa Hawaii ay naging very smooth and successful yung implementation at very timely and responsive yung delivery ng supplies katulad ng refueling, rewatering, at delivery ng food supplies and mess provisions. Naging maganda din yung pag-dispose natin ng sewage at proper implementation of garbage disposal. Overall, sa logistics, very smooth and successful yung naging implementation.
This is a big opportunity for our Marines to join a very big naval exercise. Ito po yung opportunity na ma-advance ang ating capacity for territorial defense operations, counter-terrorism, and HIDR capabilities. Ito rin po ay ang pagkakataon na ma-improve ang ating interoperability with other partner nations. Ito yung pagkakataon na magsama-sama ang ating fleet at ating Marines sa mahabang biyahe, that is to improve our cohesiveness and synergy para ma-realize po natin yung totoong pag-operate ng fleet marine operations.
The main difference between the RIMPAC exercise right now and the other exercise that we have participated is the sustained duration. We are going to participate in this RIMPAC for 20 days. It's basically comparable to an actual conflict scenario where all the different stages, all the different levels of warfare are integrated and exercised for the next 20 days. Other items that we observe are the attention to the details that this exercise gives, especially to anti-air warfare, anti-surface warfare, and anti-submarine warfare. The reporting systems and everything is included. So it's basically a sustained exercise. The magnitude is different for the previous exercise that we have participated in.
Ang RIMPAC po ang largest maritime exercise composed of 25 nations, 45 ships, 5 submarines, 200 aircrafts at saka 25,000 sailors and marines. Marami na rin po tayong nasalihang mga exercises. Ang mabanggit ko lang ay yung Corpat Pilindo at saka balikatan exercise before kaming sumama dito sa RIMPAC. Pero yung dalawa na yon ay parehas na bilateral, yung nauna nabanggit sa Indonesia at saka yung sa pangalawa yung balikatan with the US. During the open house o open ship na para sa ating mga kabayan at saka ibang mga nasyon dito sa barko nung nasa port pa kami ng Pearl Harbor, dumating yung bisita natin na 2,547 yung nakapagrehistro. Tuwan-tuwa po yung mga Pilipino, lalo pati ibang mga nasyon na makita tayo na masaya at nakikisama dito sa largest maritime exercise in the world.
RIMPAC exercise provides the Philippine Navy with a lot of training opportunities with 250 events and serials From harbor phase to force integration training, our participating personnel learn many things from tactical to operational level. On the strategic level, by participating in this exercise, we have shown our commitment to multilateral cooperation for a peaceful and secure maritime environment, especially in the Asia-Pacific region. Matagumpay at mabunga ang ating pakikilahok sa pagkasari na ito sapagkat napakarami ng ating natutunan kaya ng mga bagong doktrina, sistema, pamamaraan at mga bagong teknolohiya na pwede natin gamitin sa ating modernisasyon upang lalo natin magampanan ng maayos ang ating tungkulin na ipagtanggol at pagyamanin ang ating karagatan at higit sa lahat ang ating bayan.
Bilang Head of Delegation ng Philippine Navy Contingent to RIMPAC 2018, I am very happy for the performance of the Naval Task Force 86 from the send-off in Cebu to the group sail along the Pacific Ocean up to the arrival in Pearl Harbor, and even during the harbor phase of the whole exercise, ang ganda ng pinakita ng ating mga tropa. The enthusiasm is very high and discipline is good. At the performance, makita natin yung dedication ng ating sailors and marines. And during this force integration training phase, itong at-sea phase or the sea phase portion, which is ongoing, we are also doing very well and showing our counterparts from the foreign navies what stuff are we made of, and we hope that we gain a lot in terms of training, in terms of experience, and bring all these things sa ating bansa for our Philippine Navy. At gusto kong sabihin na masayang-masaya ako sa pinapakita ng ating mga sailors and marines. Huya!
To the members of the contingent of the RIMPAC 2018, the Philippine Navy contingent, I'd like to express my sincerest gratitude and appreciation for the professionalism, discipline, and excellent performance for RIMPAC 2018. We made the Philippine Navy proud, the Armed Forces proud, and the entire Filipino nations. Mabuhay kayo at sana'y magpatuloy kayo ng magandang pinapakita hanggang makarating kayo sa Pilipinas sa August 20. See you then. We will welcome you with all your loved ones and families. Maraming salamat and once again, congratulations to all.